Hey guys, it's me, Laura. Happy New Year. I'm going to talk about safety for New Year's Eve. I mean, my channel is on addiction and drinking. You shouldn't be drinking if you have a problem. We know that. I'm going to talk about people that don't have a problem, that do drink for a bit right now. So you want to be safe. That's the number one rule, right? So I know people go out to dinner, right, early. Listen, you can go out to dinner at 6 o'clock, drive home and be down the street from your house, and a drunk driver can kill you, God forbid. Oh, God forbid. I've seen, it was my first year sober. I think I talked about this on my other video. I got a hotel room for the kids. I signed for the room. It was my first year sober, and it was a very rainy New Year's Eve, and me and my daughter's 3 friends were in the car. We were going to pick up pizzas at my ex's restaurant, and we witnessed a drunk driver. He cut me off and could have killed us, and he slammed into the car to the wall, and he died. My point is, and it was 8 o'clock at night, so he was probably drinking all day, maybe at a work party or whatever. So you want to be safe. Look, I'm not condoning alcohol. I'm laughing because my cat's in the Christmas tree again. Noelle, what are you doing? Noelle. Do you see her? Noelle. Noelle. This one gets jealous. Are you jealous? Are you jealous? So, if you're at a party, all right, during the holidays, I ate too much shit. Right now, I'm detoxing tomorrow and drinking extra water. If you drink, if you have a lot of salty foods, pretzels and all that stuff, what happens? You get more thirsty. So you're going to drink more. Stay away from all those salty foods. Pizza, crackers, and pretzels and all that make you thirsty. They also do fireworks. Sometimes on New Year's Eve, they let off fireworks. That could be a hazard. I'm thinking of just safety things right now. Plan your rides. Uber. When I was 20, they didn't have Uber. It's a long time ago. Even if you're 50 and you're going out to dinner and you're going to a party and you plan on staying until 1 a.m., an hour after the ball drops, call Uber. Then again, a drunk driver can hit the Uber car that you're in. So best bet is to stay home on your couch. But if you have to go out, plan accordingly. Do I sound old and whatever? Maybe, but look, I like to be safe. Drinking, if you're struggling, cocaine, whatever it is. There's helplines. There's Facebook has AA meetings. I mean, you could get to a meeting on New Year's Eve in person. I've been there, and guys, it's hard. I know it's hard, but there's ways to beat that, to beat it. I have to post the music because it distracts me. I have to. So let's talk. What are we grateful for? What are we grateful for? What are we going to wish in the new year? Let's talk about resolutions. Resolutions. But why do we make resolutions? Do we stick with them? Why do we have them? Some people say they're silly, stupid. And do we stick with them? I have something better. Why don't we instead of setting goals and things we want to achieve, do the opposite. Do things that you don't like, things that you do now. Like, how can I put it? Like, you know how at night you do your checklists of like your goals? Like, you write down your goals, right? I always say to write down your goals, which is still like good to do, obviously. But what about the things you do that you don't want to do anymore? Get rid of those habits. Like, how can I put it? I can't explain it in words. Well, don't set unrealistic goals, because that sets you up for failure. Let's put it that way. When you say you have to lose 40 pounds or, it's same as like in recovery. I'm going to just do this. One day at a time. One day at a time. One day at a time is so much better. It's just like in recovery. Save your money. Be nice to people. Sorry, I keep getting notifications. If you don't change what you do now, you're going to stay stuck and stagnant. I know my videos repeat, oh my God, a lot of the same stuff, but I have to just put it in your heads, guys, because I'm guilty of doing it too. I love my cats so much, but they shed like a fucking bitch. I have to get something from my couch to get the hair off. Oh, God. I should turn off my notifications when I'm doing a video. So guys, tell me if you like the music on, if you like a certain type of music, should I play when the background, or you don't like the music? Comment below if you have a topic you'd like me to discuss. Do you like me when I talk about addiction? Is there something you're struggling with? There's no private messaging on here, only my Instagram and Facebook. I had somebody in my salon, the salon that, came up to me and had a problem that she asked me about. I always tell people to reach out to me. So I'm always here. I'm very genuine and very real. What do I always say? And maybe you don't see all my videos, but I have said in a video in the past, alcohol, drugs, eating disorders, and all of that builds up throughout your life, right? It comes from being insecure and self-worth, right? So if you're bullied, if you were molested, something happened in your childhood is the usual case. I know it sounds like a bunch of bullshit, but it's true. And you have that obsession that just builds up. So like what I said before, again, maybe you seen all my videos, you could be a new subscriber and you're just seeing this now. So I'm going to repeat it. I had an addiction about my looks. I got every Victoria's Secret catalog, used to order their catalogs. I wanted to be a number on the scale. I was obsessed with that. I don't care what size I am now. I did indulge over the holidays, put on a few pounds, like we all do. I don't obsess about it. It'll never go away. I had anorexia and I had bulimia. So It was bad. I was hospitalized. But I had hair extensions down to here, long nails. I went tanning. I had my lips done. I just took my eyelashes out after having them for 9 years. I still think I'm beautiful, just natural. I come on here genuine, real. I show cleavage. So what? My point of all this is hiding behind a mask. And when I say that, I don't even mean a mask you literally wear, like when you have COVID. A mask is being somebody who you're really not. And people around you, they know you're different. Like my family, when I used to lie, when I said I'm sober, my parents, my mother especially, my people around me, mostly like my sisters and my mother, like when you get sober and change your life, your circle gets a lot smaller. I don't know what I'm going to title this video, but a lot of my stuff I repeat because I want it to sink in. And what did I say in my first video? Oh, I'm going to wear a dress and get my daughter's a makeup artist. She's phenomenal. Bella Marie Artistry. You can go on her Instagram, Bella, Bella, Marie Artistry. She's young. She's just starting out, but she could do my makeup and I could sit here with heels and look so glamorous. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to get my point across. My point is, and now I lost what I was saying. People do lose their concentration. It's not just because I had a stroke. Sometimes I think maybe it is. You change as a person. Oh yeah, the mask. So stop wearing a mask. If you're still hiding your feelings about things, wearing that mask, you're not healed yet. And what do I say? We're always healing. You never stop healing. You're healing till the day you die. You just, like I did my healing. Am I 100% healed? I don't think we ever are 100% healed. And I don't just mean alcohol and drugs. I mean healing about life in general. Like, maybe I want to still go skydiving. Mercedes, stop. Honey, baby, that's your tail. Is that what you're trying to do? I'm trying to get my cats to lose weight. It's really hard. Like, no, don't knock my phone down. I still want to accomplish and do things in life. Doesn't matter how old you are. I'm 50 and I want to do more. So my video is about New Year's Eve. Be safe tonight. To me, couples going out to dinner early, coming back to the house, getting appetizers. When I was with my daughter's father, again, I was drinking back then, but we always stayed home. Any ex-boyfriend I had in the past, we would go to clubs, but I had a boyfriend, we stayed home together. I'm thinking back in the previous times. I was mostly drunk, messed up on my New Year's Eves, but I kind of always was safe, but on the road, and you just gotta make a plan. Call Uber, have arrangements, always have a designated driver. You guys know what to do. Again, I don't know if people on my channel here are just watching me to watch me and don't have a problem with addiction. So bring in the new year with a new attitude. It's crazy. I remember us saying the millennium 2000. Oh my God, the world's going to end. I have an ornament that says millennium 2000. Now it's 24 years later. What the hell? How'd that happen? Do you guys want me to do tarot cards? I'm going to start them, and I told you I was going to do that. I want my, excuse me, I want my audience to grow. I want to go live. Please smash that like button. Hit like when you watch me. Please hit like. Share my videos. I mean, I know sharing isn't really what you're probably going to do, but, or maybe you do share them. Maybe you guys won't like me because I'm in a big sweatshirt. I got a comment that a guy said he loves that I'm real and I'm wearing bras. They're sports bras. Listen, my sports bras are very comfortable. When I work out, they hold my boobs in. And bras are $60. My sports bras are not $60, and I love wearing them. And I've been wearing them for a long time. So that's with that. And they're more comfortable. Bras are not comfortable. I wear them occasionally, so I rarely don't wear bras. So, but guys, really, comment below if you have a subject you want me to talk about. Mercedes, your tail. Tail is like coming in the video. Do you see it? Let's talk about fitness and health. Genetics play a big role. 75% of what your makeup, your body is genetics. I get people to say to me, how do you keep in shape? I'm going to be honest. I don't work out a lot. My parents are 75% of the reason I look like this. If I worked out harder and ate better, I would look better. I love junk food. Mercedes, your tail. And candy and sweets. I have to try to eat better for the new year. Not for my looks, for my health. I had a stroke. My blood work came back better since my stroke. Do it now. I don't know how old everybody is on here. Your cholesterol. You can have bad cholesterol at 30. So when I wake up, I do my serenity prayer. I take deep breaths. I do like 100 squats. I do donkey kicks. I dance in front of my mirror in my bedroom. I do work out. I'm not crazy with it. Take my vitamins. My eating is good some days, but if you're struggling with weight, just cut down, cut back on your calories. It's what you consume. Up your water intake. I know all about it. I'm certified in nutrition and fitness. I'm not doing it because the gyms needed me 25 hours a week. I work 35 hours a week in the salon. I'm not a Wonder Woman. I can't work 60 hours a week. So that's just personal for me that I couldn't do that. But I have a lot of knowledge on fitness and nutrition. I'm not one to tell you to cut back on carbs because you need them. The good carbs. You can eat pizza and lose weight. You just can't eat a whole pie. Again, I repeat a lot of stuff because I don't know when you're starting to watch my channel. You're going to get so many different people saying different things, exercise and fitness people. And I think it's just what works for you. Some people are into keto. These fad diets work. You're going to gain it back if you just eat the way you went back to the way you used to eat. Now it's like the Ozempic. And then I can't stand the people that say that they're not on it. Meanwhile, they were 400 pounds their whole life. That gets my blood boiling because, well, All of a sudden you're skinny. And you got people that are, I'm not bragging, but I don't have to work out and run every day. So. The main word here is obsession. And I'm going to really obsess about the word obsession, because with eating disorders and drug addiction, the obsession has to be lifted. And I should get that as a bumper sticker or a tattoo, because when you're obsessed with drugs and alcohol and eating, your life you'll never have a life. When the obsession is lifted, Tracy Gold from Growing Pains said it on an interview. It's always going to be in the back of her head, but she can live a normal life. That obsession has been lifted. In other words, you're always going to have an eating disorder. You're always going to be an addict, but you can live a life. Like, I'm always going to be an addict. I'm always going to have anorexia and bulimia. It's like there's no cure for cancer, but I live a normal life now. I don't jump on the scale 20 times a day anymore. What, Noelle? You hear Noelle? She wants to eat. You're chubby. So I couldn't go out with my friends if I was a pound more than I wanted to weigh. That's how obsessed I was. It was crazy. It controlled my life so bad. The obsession's lifted now. It's been lifted with that. And then I have a video on cross addiction. You substitute one for the other. People have porn addiction. I've talked about this. When it consumes your life, you have a problem. When you can't pay your bills, when you can't get out of bed and you get depressed from it, it's all mental health, guys. And you could live a normal life. There's help, and I'm proof. Enjoy your New Year's Eve, okay? I'm going to sign off. Get an animal, journal, exercise, meditate, play music, get an instrument, breathe, take deep breaths, light candles. If you're guys, can even buy candles. There's so much bubble baths, pedicures. I tell you, music's the best therapy. My cats they saved me. I tell you, Mercedes is my spirit animal. I can go on and on with great therapy. But when I was an addict, my New Year's Eve was an excuse to get fucked up out of my mind. And that's what addicts are going to do tonight. They're getting ready right now. Where am I going to get my bag of cocaine? And what's the point of that? So they wake up hungover and more anxiety? Because I've been there and it sucks. Wake up not with a hangover tomorrow and see how great that feels. And do it every New Year's Eve. So tomorrow's what? January 1st? Tuesday? Monday? Tuesday, January 2nd, I'll have my 6th year sober without a hangover. And it gets better and better, guys. So I'm going to leave it there and do that yourself. Take that in. I'm living proof. And I'm no better than anyone else. I'm just saying you could do it. Like, share, and subscribe, please. I'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy your night and be safe. Love you guys.